Welcome back, guys. Right, in this workshop what I'm going to talk about this time is tiers. So what are tiers inside of Zenler? Okay, so a tier is basically if you have a course and you have lectures in there, which you will have lectures and you'll have sections, you'll have more lectures. A tier is a way to use one course but break it into many different ones. So it could be used for membership of one course that you're creating. Now, if you've watched the bundles, you'll understand that bundles are basically containers for courses. So you can have one bundle. These are all bundles here, and you can contain more than one course in a bundle. So for instance, this gold level plan here will contain the bronze and the silver, so you can see there. So what tiers does is in one course it allows you to add certain parts from that. So I'm going to show you how to set that up now inside of Zenler. Okay guys, so you've got a course created. It's got multiple sections and it's got multiple lectures in that section. So we're going to take a look and I'll show you what's going on. So let me just deactivate make course secret and update, and we'll go to the curriculum page. And what I've got in here is I've got bronze access, and then we've got this whole first section. Okay, now in silver access, remember I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. I've just put one lecture in there. It's just a text lecture. And for gold access, I've given a lecture one there. So setting up tiers is really easy. We just do it all via the pricing. So I'm going to come into pricing. Let me just delete this out so I can start afresh with you guys. So if you've got a membership, monthly membership, we can add a new plan here, and we can go down to the subscription and click next. Because you're running it as a membership site, probably you'll want tiers of access. You don't have to, you could do it with just one off, but I'm just showing you a monthly thing. So let's say monthly we're going to charge people for the access to everything, and we're going to charge them £100, okay, or $100 US. We're going to do that monthly, and we're going to call this pricing plan, we're going to call this let's call it gold membership access. I like to use the word access because it's one course, so you're giving them access to it. This plan allows access to the whole course. Okay, so there we go. So what we do now, unlike what we've done before, is we're going to go and set tiers down here. So we're going to click this, and you're going to see a little lesson lecture thing comes up. Now remember, this is the gold plan, so we're going to give them access to everything. So underneath here we're going to go selected, and we're going to click, and basically we're going to check all of these because they're all on. Okay, so now they're all checked. They've got access to all of those lessons that you've selected in there. Now you can turn one off if you wanted to, but this is gold, so I'm going to turn them all on. So you've got access to sections and lectures inside those sections. Very flexible. So we're going to click finish now, and that's going to set us up with a plan, gold membership. Now we're going to add a new plan. Let's just have a look at the site before we move on so you can see what's going on. So I'm going to go back to here, and I'm just going to refresh this page, and you're going to see here we've got this. So if you click through to this, you're going to see down here when we go to the enroll that we got gold membership access. Okay, this plan allows access to the while course, should be whole course. Let me just to the whole course and update. Okay, good. So let us just clone it. Saves me setting it up again. I'll just clone it. Just got to select what it is, free time plan, confirm. You'll just go through, and this one's going to be $50, and we're going to call this the silver. This plan's allow access to two sections. Okay, so it allows access to two sections. So I'm opening this up. I'm not going to allow access to the gold. So it's got silver and this access. Remember, this could be loads of lectures in here and loads of sections, up to you. Let's click update, and there we go. So let's just refresh this page, have a look at it. I'm going to have two pricings. So this plan allows access to two sections of the course. Silver membership, Okay, so let's do another final one. So I'll just add a new plan here and go to subscription, click next. And for this one, we're just going to put maybe $10 in here. And under the name, I'm going to call this Bronze Membership Access is a great membership plan to start with, something like that. Okay, good. So we select our tiers again. I'm going to turn tiers on, and we're going to go and select everything but, so just the bronze access. So they're not going to get access now to silver or gold. Okay, so let's now go and update that, finish that. And let's go in here and just refresh this page. And now we have gold level access. So if I click buy now to that, it's going to take us through and we'll have access to all of it. Notice that in all of these we have the ability to go and select the different plans within here as well. Okay, so that is how you set up tiers. So tiers basically can break down a course, so you can all have them. It's quite good because you can set up one, unlike bundles where each bundle you create new pages. With tiers you can set it up in one course and then you've only got to update the pages in here once rather than each bundle in setting up bundles. So that's how tiers work. It can basically set up payment plans for different tiers. So you can see that if I did a new price plan here and we just did a one-off purchase, we could also do that as well. So you can come in here and you can set tiers for here as well. So you have those options in there as well, but that's how tiers works on the Zenler platform.